I'm Tiffany. Okay, so I'm Miss Esthetician, and what I'm talking about today is unprotected waxing. It's kind of like unprotected sex. It just doesn't lead to babies. But it could lead to a whole bunch of other things that unprotected sex could lead to. So what I'm talking about is the exchange of human fluids, like bodily fluids from me. Say, for instance, like earlier today, and I'll just show you this, I kind of like scorched my finger. It's cleaning my wax pot, okay, go figure. And I burned myself, and so, you know, pretty bad, and it's blistering now. But say, for instance, that was a cut. And I went to do somebody's bikini, and I wasn't wearing gloves. And so there, I've nicked myself, I've injured myself, and now I'm waxing them and say they injured themselves earlier or whatever. However it works, people need to make sure that you're wearing gloves. I'm telling you, just like they say, what is it, like wrap it up for the guys? Technicians, y'all need to put some gloves on. Y'all need to wrap y'all hands up, okay? You need to make sure you're wearing gloves when you're performing services on clients. It's not fair to the clients who may not know that it's a universal precaution, which is a federal law, that people that come in contact with bodily fluids have to wear gloves by law in the United States of America. Your state may not say anything to you about it, but I know in the state of Michigan, when I went to beauty school, you have to wear gloves. We had to wear gloves in beauty school. But people get out of school and they get cheap and they get lazy. And they think like, oh, whatever, who cares? It doesn't matter, blah, blah, blah. Don't fall for it. Clients, do not fall for it. I recommend that you don't. It's in your best interest. It is in your best interest that you don't allow yourself to be serviced by somebody that is not wearing gloves and that practices double dipping. It's in your best interest to find somebody that does the opposite. Somebody that wears gloves and that does not practice double dipping. Somebody that does not re-dip the applicator. And what I mean by double dipping is, like, say for instance, I've taken a good swipe up your backside, up your buttock trail. Okay. And there's a surprise. I've gotten them. There's a dingleberry. That happens in Brazilian waxing. I get dingleberries, and it's no big deal. It just happens. It's just life, okay? It's like living and breathing. The dingleberry's there, and I've taken that same applicator, and I've re-dipped it into the wax again. Are you absorbing what I just said? So now, you're done. You get up and leave, and somebody else comes in. Now that wax has a dingleberry in it, and it's not theirs. Do you think they would appreciate if I did that? But that's what's going on. I'm telling you, like, exchanges of bodily fluid. It's not intentional that our bodies just kind of sometimes, things just happen, and, you know, we may bleed or hear this or, you know, a cut or something. It's not intentional. It's not malicious, but you have to be cautious and you have to protect yourselves. So I am begging you, begging you. If somebody proceeds to wax you and they are re-dipping their applicators or they are not wearing gloves, I am giving you permission to terminate the service. You have my permission to say, speak up and say, I don't feel comfortable with that. I'll give you things to say. You can say, excuse me, I saw a video that says that the person should wear gloves when they wax. And that they should not re-dip the applicator. If the technician is all like, well, say, thank you very much. It was nice meeting you. Thank you for your time. And leave. It's better for you to be safe than sorry. I'm all about prevention. I am like the ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure queen. I love it, love it, love it. I live it because I'm always like, what can you do to prevent things? And so I really want to arm you with that. That article just came to me yesterday. It was talking about the universal precautions and how federal law, they're really starting to crack down on this industry, which is a good thing because people are actually being hurt by it. So I want to keep whoever's watching this video safe. I want you to be safe. I want you to wax with a licensed technician only. Manicurists are not supposed to be waxing. Somebody that wears gloves at all times when they're servicing you, even if it's an eyebrow, okay? And I want that person to never, ever, under any circumstance, apply wax to your skin with one applicator and go back with that same applicator into that wax. That is called redipping. So those 3 things: a licensed technician, a licensed glove wearing, no double dipping technician is who you need to be looking for. If you got any questions in your area and you're not located in Michigan, or you can give me a call. My email is info@estheticianwaxing.com. I am really passionate about this, and I know lots of estheticians all over the US, and I can more than likely hook you up with somebody, and I even know a couple in Europe. So email me. Or if you're on Twitter, tweet with me, ask me questions. I am here to help you. So I hope that this has been an eye-opening experience for you, and I wish you happy and safe waxing this summer. Thank you. Bye.